We are here. Hello, everybody. Canuck here. Welcome to another F1 2016 career mode race. So we're getting into the meat of Season 2 here. We're at the Canadian Grand Prix, my home Grand Prix. We need a good race here. I'm sure most of you didn't watch my last two races, but they didn't go well. We crashed out in Spain. Car wasn't set up properly. At Monaco, even though we were running third for most of the race, it just took its toll on me mentally, and I crashed out there too. So we've had two straight dead last finishes. I thought with Canada, we had a good showing here in Canada in Season 1, but we couldn't seem to put together, as we felt fast, but we couldn't seem to put together some decent laps here in qualifying. So we actually qualified 14th. Maybe a little bad news, good news there. That's far back in the grid, but we're starting on the fresh tires, and from what I was doing on the tire tests, it was pretty inconsistent. I was either, if I was babying my tires, it was fine, but if you've seen me drive before, you know I don't do that when it comes to race. I can't help it. So I think starting on the freshes are going to give me a bit of an advantage, 1 or 2 laps, but we'll see. Who knows? So, we're here in Canada. Weather is supposed to be dry, which is good. We had rain in Season 1.
I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Alright, so we're looking for 12th place or higher and beat Alonso. You know, I think we can do that. So, here we go, guys. Let's just see. Well, we can spend some resource points before we get going. Have them ready for the next race. Let's do chat. This will get us up there with the Williams team. Let's do that. So that'll be ready for the next race. Alright guys, here we go. Canadian Grand Prix. We have lost our race to we have lost our rivalry to Bottas, but we got promoted to first driver. I don't know how. After the Monaco race, they handed me a contract saying, "Here you go," even though I crashed out the last 2 races. I don't understand that, but hey. Sorry, Alonso. Alright guys, let's do it. Canadian Grand Prix, 100% length. So we're looking at about an hour, 40-minute race here. Buckle in. Hopefully I go the full hour, 40-minute race this time. Last 2 races, again, like I said, crashed out. But I'm hoping for a better race here today.
Canada has a true love affair with Formula One. The grandstands here are always packed to capacity.
Do we?
It's a country that has given us the likes of Gilles and Jacques Villeneuve.
That's all we've given.
The thrilling Grand Prix of '79, of '98, and of course 2011. They love their motorsport in Montreal, and we absolutely love
that
coming
is true.
here.
This track is pretty sweet.
If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here, just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot.
Like I said, it's not great, but
it's a favourite for fans and drivers alike then here in Canada. We're used to seeing the unexpected happen here, and with me today to enjoy it all is Anthony Davidson, a man who knows firsthand the surprises that can pop up in this race.
Oh,
I do indeed.
Well, Montreal gets
I had a good chance
of
at some points here in 2007,
we don't get any
but
snow out here in
unfortunately it wasn't meant to
It
be.
never snows.
My old colleague Takuma Sato, though, he managed to finish 6th, so the team took home 3 valuable points, and that was a big boost to everyone at the time.
Rosberg on
I'm
pole.
not sure I
He's
can
having a
think
much
of
better
anywhere
season
else that so consistently
than,
provides the kind of late race excitement we get here. Obviously, towards the end of the Grand Prix, the brakes are getting worn. Maybe the weather situation has changed.
So we're
there's
sitting,
a
I
lot
think,
to
in
keep
9th
fighting
in the
for
driver's
all the way up to
standings,
that final
despite
corner.
our 2 crappy races.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Alright, we'll be fine.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Nico Rosberg is
So
on
the
pole
Mercedes,
position
as
today
usual,
after coming out on top
pole.
of a difficult qualifying.
No Ferraris
and
to
it's
be
Lewis
seen.
Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the
there's
grid,
Vettel in
we
5th.
have Bottas, Verstappen,
Raikkonen in 7th. They
Sebastian
won't be
Vettel,
happy with
and
that.
Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Kvyat, Massa,
There's
and
Alonso.
Carlos Sainz.
I'm not overly happy
Alonso,
with my
Perez,
15th, or my
Romain
14th, I
Grosjean,
mean.
and a McLaren, Nasser, Ericsson, Nico Hulkenberg, and Esteban Gutierrez. Wehrlein, and Harry Anto,
And
Kevin
the usuals
Magnussen,
at the
and
back.
Jolyon Palmer rounds off the grid. Now it's
All right,
almost
guys.
time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Here we go. Strategy. 2 or 3 stops. See, I don't think I'm going to be able to run the tires for... I think I gotta go... I mean, I could... I don't know. What do you guys think? In the chat, what do you think? 2 or 3 stops today? Again, I always like going conservative with 3, but we're in an advantageous position with fresh tires. Maybe 2's the way to go today. But again, a little worried about management. Wayne Wheeler's saying 3 stops. Cappy's saying 3 stops. 3. That is true. We can always drop down. So we'll go to there. 72.4 laps of fuel. I'm not anticipating too many safety cars, so that's probably gonna be fine. I don't want to run out of gas, so. And we're happy with our car set. We can't change them anyway, so let's go. The ultimate's saying 2. We can always switch to 2, right? We'll have to see how the first few laps go. So we're on to our formation lap.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears.
Oh, you're saying
so go
more
through
fuel?
them if you can.
I don't think so. Oh, less fuel. Ah, well, we'll burn it. So I'm gonna definitely minimize flashbacks today. Won't be as many as Monaco. First lap, I'll flashback pretty much anything, but other than that, if I screw up, if I damage a front wing today, I damage a front wing today. No flashing back. Hold me to that. I'll probably break that promise in about 4 laps, but, you know, I'm trying to be optimistic here today. I want to run a clean race. 14th is the furthest back we've been qualifying-wise in quite a while. Which is a little surprising considering I think we qualified 4th or 5th here in Season 1 in the rain. It was a rainy weekend here in Season 1. Stewart in the GP today, wish he had a flashback. I haven't seen I'm gonna have to catch the highlights. Again, the race happens at like 3 a.m. my time, so I didn't see any of it. I saw the Hulkenberg thing right at the beginning of the race, but that's all I saw. Alright.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
We're waiting for those 5 red lights, and then we are off. Canadian Grand Prix. Here we go. Good start, looking for a good start. Oh, we got a good one today. We got a good one today. Carefully around the first corner. Oh boy. Oh, Perez, hi. Let him sneak by me, I was being a little too conservative. Worry about keeping this car clean today. Stay with the leaders. We made 1 position up. I think we've got a straight line speed advantage on some of these cars. Cars are updated, look at the Mercedes now. Okay, good. It said they were updated. try. Nope. It's not letting me through. Whoa, we got a little pile up there. That's allowing me to make some spots up. There we go. Nice move by Costanza there. Moving up to P8. Bit of bump in there on that last corner. Yeah, we'll take that. Now it's going to see if we can hold with these leaders, which is always easier said than done. Trying to hold on to the Red Bull here. We definitely have the better straight line speed the way we set the car up here today. A bit of cheating there, but that's okay. Staying with the leaders.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he did not like that. Hey! What was that? Kvyat just took me out. What a... Wow, that was rude. Okay, see, that was not my fault, so that's a flashback. I was a little aggressive on the pass, but so much for the flashback-free race. That's already gone. Those top 6 are starting to make space up there, but again, we have the slightly fresher tires than all these guys up here. So we can just make sure we get DRS enabled here, which we're going to be able to. Might be able to sneak by Ricardo here. Thanks for the follow. Late on the brake, not late enough. Oh. That was enough.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. Okay, distance to teammate, 1.6 seconds. Decap to the car ahead is 1.3 seconds.
I don't know if the update went to PS4 yet. It is on PC, apparently. It has. Okay, good. Oh, Bottas and Vettel got a little mixed up. That's going to allow me to make some time up on them.
The distance to the leader
Things
is
are looking good here.
6.3 seconds.
Let's just not screw this up. That's a warning. We don't want a penalty. We want to go penalty free today.
conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
Apparently there's some new sponsors and stuff, I think. Someone said the Mercedes nose cone is definitely changed. It's now updated. But again, I don't follow F1 close enough to see any difference. Alright, 5 laps through, 65 to go. Starting to settle in here. Our pit windows come and when? 13 to 31. The more we can squeeze out of these tires, the better. We can go in when the leaders go in. Driver in front.
Vettel is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:19.1.
Okay. We're starting to lose these guys a little bit, but we are in the slower McLaren. What's tire wear looking like? 13% after 7 laps. My goodness. This is career mode, yep. Oh, we're locking those tires again. Not taking these corners very well. F1 stands for flashback 1. Oh, come on. You'd do the same thing if you were in a 100% race. I've only used flashback once and it wasn't even my fault. Bird, come on. Sort of staying with these guys, but not really. Driver in front.
Vettel ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They're on old
Not
ultra
really losing
softs.
any
We
time.
think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:19.3.
They're gonna go on 2 stops. Interesting. I think I'm gonna pit when they pit.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Making some time here. slowdown here. Verstappen is slowing some guys down. This gets me right back into the mix. Inside on the Ferrari, and we got him. We're into 6th. Things are looking good early. Is anything gonna happen here? They're really having trouble with that last corner. No rain in the forecast, so that's good. We won't have to worry about switching to intermediates or anything. Weather report. Just double check.
Should remain dry. We will keep you informed.
Whoa, come on! That's not fair. See, those are flashback situations. I'm not going to have my race ruined like that. If I did that and crashed out, I'd accept it. Today. There we go. We're around, Mr. Confidence. Oh, don't get... You smell a podium. We got 60 laps to go here.
So I expect they fix whatever the problem was.
But things are looking good right now. Got Hamilton in our sights here. 1-2 have built a good gap, though. Who's up front? I think Rosberg and... who else is up there?
The gap to the car ahead is 1.0 seconds.
The gap so I can use DRS. Yes. Making all my time up on that corner. They're not cheating as much as I am, but I'm not getting any corner cut penalties, so I'm making a couple tenths up there, I think. Verstappen and Hamilton here.
No chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Tires haven't really lost too much from what I feel. They still feel fairly fast, but if I can get them to about lap 18, we could maybe switch to a 2-stop. Turns like that aren't going to help. Starting to lose them a little bit here.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
That's how you wreck the tires. We're sitting in P5. 11 laps in here. Canadian Grand Prix. And we had one of our best finishes here last season. Hoping to
With a millisecond of the car ahead, get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Interesting. These guys are on super softs. Theirs are going to last a little longer. I didn't notice that. They qualified on the super softs. Full race update.
There's interference. P5, you're in P5. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old super softs. Our gap behind is 1.4 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. Your pit window opens next lap.
Oh, I'm struggling with the hairpin. got Vettel on my tail here. He's gonna try to make a move, I think. Oh, they got trouble here again. Hamilton, Verstappen. Everyone having issues on that corner.
The pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Pitting is beginning.
Fernando has come into the pits.
Alonso is in the pits. I want to stay out about 5 more laps. And then we can probably switch to a two-stop strategy. Here comes Vettel. Here comes Vettel. No way, Vettel.
Rosberg's the race leader. Pit in.
We're not pitting. We're staying out. Let's see if the leaders go in. They should be due. Because they qualified on those older tires. Hamilton, Verstappen staying out. Everyone's staying out. Oh, that was not a great corner. Oh, here's Vettel. Held him off, held him off, held him off. Race to the finish, not limp to the finish. You're saying go with the 3-stop. We'll have to see how the rest of the race plays out. The safety car, too, will have a big role in that, but I don't know if that's going to come this race.
Gap to car in front is 3.3 seconds.
Vettel used a flashback. Really funny if AI could use flashbacks, all of a sudden you just rewind. Oh boy, here comes Vettel. I'm gonna have to let him get by there. Gonna have to let him get by. It's okay.
So the gap to our teammate is 25.7 seconds.
How do you get a virtual safety car? I think that's like when the damage is... Actually, you know what? I don't know. Sometimes a virtual safety car comes out, sometimes it's just a regular one, so... If anyone in the chat can answer that question, because I don't actually know. Not a big enough F1 fan to really understand what that is. Oh, small crash, Warner says. That makes sense. Vettel is going in. A couple of the leaders are in the pits now. I'm going to try to sneak out in front of Rosberg here. Oh, this is an interesting pit lane. Oh, I got out ahead of him.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.8 seconds.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, these tires are done. on me there. He's right on me. He's gonna make the pass with the DRS here. He has to. I can't remember where the pit lane is. I just remembered. Uh-oh. I think it's straight. Oh no! I can't remember what the speed limit was. Let's try that again. I'm gonna let a couple guys by. Let's try the whole pit lane thing again here. That's better. They're all putting on ultra softs. They don't want a speeding penalty. Quick change. Less than 2.5. Come on, go. That was slow. You're all fired. You're all fired.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
Alright, get around these slower cars here. Ericsson, get out of the way. Oh boy. Everyone's got on ultra softs, I believe, for right now. So these are going to go another about 13 laps. What, Bert?
Conditions
Come on.
dry for a while. We will
Give me a
update
break.
you if the outlook changes.
I didn't practice pit stops in practice. I didn't know what the speed limit was. If I make the same mistake again, I won't flashback. You guys give me such a hard time with the flashbacks. When you know you would do the same thing in my situation. It's not like I'm flashing back on every turn. Hard on the brake. If I can see. Oh, Bottas and Perez getting mixed up there. Yeah, I got a lot of. Let's run rich fuel. Good call. Someone watch that fuel. I want it to run no lower than about 2 extra laps for right now. Ooh, Bottas getting a little aggressive there. Turn them off, more easy to not use flashbacks. If I turned them off, all my races would be 10 minutes. 90% of my flashbacks are AI just bumping into me and ruining my race. So, getting rid of flashbacks doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's a tire ruiner there. The DRS, get by Bottas. Maybe not this lap. I get by him here. He's got the inside on me though. Ah, I broke way too late. There he is on my side. Well, that's a way to wreck some more tires there. Tires just for those 2 braking stops? Yeah, probably. You know me, I can't protect the tires. I just race hard 100% of the time. Bad. Try to be as nice as I can. We're sitting in 8th. Driver in front. He's got to be on old
gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on fresh ultra softs.
They're on
We
fresh?
think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:18.2.
Oh. Interesting. pressing that brake down a little too hard. I'm definitely used to the 2-foot gas brake now. That took a couple races to get used to, but now I can't go back.
The car behind has some damage to their front wing. It doesn't
Fuel
look serious.
is... We got 5.22 extra laps in it, so we're fine with Rich for a good chunk longer. So at our next pit stop, we're going to go into super softs, so we'll be a little bit slower. And then we might finish the race on just softs, and we'll see. Gotta get some time on Kvyat here.
We're only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him.
I haven't even looked at my fantasy football. I'm against Sweeney this week. Yet another thing to lose to Ian Sweeney at fantasy football. And he's from England. I'm sure he's probably has 500 points. Trying to work on Kvyat here. What's my pit window here? 26 to 44. Oh, I'm looking for like a lap 30.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
I can see that I'm gaining on the car ahead. Whoa, that was close. And I lost some time there. Oh, that's a corner cut. No, it's not. That's surprising. Letting Bottas get back into it here. Getting a little bit nicer on the tires.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Oh, not quite close enough for DRS. The speed seems faster than the old games. In this game, you mean? The old F1? I haven't played any of the other F1 games, so I'm not 100% sure. It makes sense, though. Too much corner cutting there. Whoa.
The gap to the car ahead is 0.9 seconds.
Slightly faster sector one. Ah. F1 97. Wow. I was only 12 years old during 97. Still not close enough to DRS. I had him early, but lost it in the middle sector of this track. I'm really cheating on that last corner. Tires actually aren't bad.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs. The gap to teammate is 14.8 seconds.
He's on PS1. F1 97 Manager? There was an F1 Manager game? Like you didn't drive, you just managed the team?
It has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance.
No safety cars out yet. I might get some DRS on this lap. No, still nothing. Five laps in here, sitting at 8.
Front is 0.9 seconds.
So we definitely lost some places hitting. Some speed on Kvyat. There we go, we can use some DRS here. Engage. Might be able to get around him here. I'm gonna have to take the outside.
Window is now open.
And have to give him space. And now I'm going inside. See you later, Kvyat. There we go. Took a few laps, but we worked on him and we got past him. Right on my tail somewhere. I'm not out of the woods yet here.
Box.
See, that's why I like the 100% races, because you can really kind of methodically work on a car over a few laps. Whereas in 50% races, 25% races, yeah, they're shorter, but you don't have time to do that. If you make one mistake, you're done. Yeah, and if you just, I don't know, I prefer the longer ones. Season takes longer, but it's much more rewarding too. Gaining on Ricardo, I don't know.
The gap behind us is 0.8 seconds.
Driver in front?
Ricardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap.
Really?
Fresh ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop.
I thought I was ahead.
The was a 1 minute 17.9.
Alright guys, we're at the point now where we have to choose if we're going to go 1 or 2 more stops. We can push these tires maybe 6 or 7 more laps and go to the softs and hope the softs last me another 35 laps. I don't think that's going to happen. or we just stick with the plan, and maybe we go super soft to finish. We might be able to do that.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes...
What do you
we'll
think,
let know.
pit crew? I want to get these to at least lap 30. Hitting 32. Yeah, we can probably squeeze these out at 32. Yeah, we gotta do a fuel check here. Still pretty good for fuel. The F1 season, well, this season's been up and down. We started strong, but we've had 2 terrible races in Spain and Monaco where we finished last and didn't even finish the race. But otherwise, so-so. No, it's not supposed to rain. 2 super softs to finish. See, that's what I'm thinking, too. Because I think the current strategy I have has me going super soft. I'm not paying attention here. And Bert was telling me something completely different. Go to lap 38, making my last stop.
Our gap to our teammate is 21.
I don't have 9 more laps left in these tires. There's not a chance on these Ultra Softs. I'm already at 26. And yeah, they're not, they get significant, the Ultra Softs get significantly slower than the Super Softs and the Softs once they start to wear. Like, as you can see, I'm half second slower already.
The car behind has minor front wing damage.
Oh, that's late. And if I keep making turns like that. Oh, I know. Trying to read the chat while trying to drive here is bad. I try to read it on the straights. Texting and driving, basically. Trying to drive an F1 car and reading chat at the same time.
Estimating from Ricciardo's tyres, we're expecting him to come into the pits within the next 5 laps.
Well, we're going in 2 laps. I like the lap 32. That seems like a solid number.
Fernando has just pitted. Okay, the gap behind is 3.4 seconds.
Actually, I've still got a fairly fast lap here. Engine still looks good. Have not damaged a wing yet. It's shocking.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.5 seconds.
We're almost at the halfway point of the race. Looking pretty good. Trying to... Whoa, that's not good. Whoa, that was very close. We almost ruined our race right there. Yikes. That was close. Shake that off. Alright, I think we're gonna pit next lap. might go in this lap. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Don't get a speeding penalty here this time. Oh no. Oh, the game crashed on, well, it didn't crash, but it went back to desktop on me again. That's so weird. Alright. We're in the pits. We're getting on the super softs. I'm guessing that the other guys, if they're going to try to do 2 stops, that they're going to just go on the softs and try to limp in. So we might have an advantage.
Exit now.
And a quicker stop there. Okay, let's see.
Only 1 stop to go.
Try
One
not
stop
to lose
left
too
in
many
this strategy.
stops. Well, we got out in 10th, so we only lost 3 positions. Still running Rich, I think. Yeah, I think we can still run Rich for a bit longer. Now working on signs here. Guys, very important. We need to see how long these super softs last. So we hit it on 31. Someone please remember that. Because I would like to just do another super soft. Because I'm going to most likely forget. Got one guy in the pits. Take a couple positions here. Ah, good point. Set super softs.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
I mean, you don't have the data for that request. Do I not have any super softs left? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I don't have any super softs left. No. Seriously? Oh, no. That's no good. Shoot. We don't have 2 super softs. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Well.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
Yeah, there's no super softs left.
The gap to the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Alright, signs. It's okay. We're fine, though. I'm gonna have to run ultra softs at the end then. Crap. I need to get to lap 53. That's what you guys are thinking. That's going to be interesting. Oh, careful signs. Oh, a little bump. Yeah, you get behind me there, buddy. Red Bulls are very aggressive. many energy drinks before the race.
And fitted the soft tire.
Okay, so the leaders are going into softs and are going to try to finish on softs. Fuel check, they're still fine, 3.42 laps. Or are we switching back to standard and then push with the ultra softs at the end with our rich fuel? I still think we got enough to run rich for a little bit
The
longer.
gap to the car ahead is 15.
Just hoping we don't get any engine wear. So the leaders will be slower on their soft tires. So this is where I can make some time up. Hopefully. Nelson wants to go soft at the end.
Okay, distance to teammate, 21.2 seconds.
We're gonna have to see how long these tires last. That's gonna be the big thing. They're about 1% a lap, which isn't bad. Actually faster than the super softs and the ultra softs. So we get the halfway point of the race. That's a horrific turn. Just awful. I think we have to be aggressive. Hey, thanks for the follow. I think we have to be aggressive with ultra softs at the end. But we'll just have to see how much time we are losing with these super softs as we get up into the next 7 laps or so. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Did we qualify on those? We might have. I think we did. I forgot about that, which means those tires have already got some wear in them. Crap! Dang it. I think we might have screwed ourselves on the pit strategy here. What do we do? I don't know what we do here now, guys. See how it goes. That corner's gonna kill me at some point. The way I take that.
Our gap behind is 3.8 seconds.
Pretty much the only one running super softs here. Guy must have gone into the pits because we're up to 7. Driver in front.
Ricardo ahead, gap to car in front is 10.0 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They're on fresh softs.
How are
The
we
time
falling
last lap
back?
was a 1:18.2.
That's how we're falling back. Corners like that. We haven't had a safety car yet. Yes, there are, depending on how hard the track is on the tire, yeah, only certain tracks you can get ultra softs. Some tracks you can only race hards, mediums, and softs. But the softest compound you can run is super softs. There's only a couple exceptions. Monaco, Canada, you can run ultra softs. I think Malaysia you can run ultra softs, but there's not a ton of them. They are fast, but they just wear like crazy.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.3 seconds.
Losing time. Sergeant Jack, thanks for the follow. Good amount of followers we picked up today. Getting close to that 450. How come I'm not getting screwed? Well, you know what? Canada seems to be a little bit more generous with corner cutting. Russia, on the other hand, I think I got like 3 or 4 penalties there for cutting. I think as long as you keep it in the white and you don't go over that yellow line, you're fine. Canary, thanks for the follow. Not really doing much in picking up any time, are we? The 10-second one. Yeah, they're nasty, those ones. Ah! See, that should be a cut. I don't know why it's not. That was me not paying attention. Texting and driving again. 58 go to ultra softs. Yeah, we gotta dip down to standard fuel here. Oh, finally we got someone. Oh, hi. Safety car. Ah, it's virtual though, so damn it.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
We don't have time to go in.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
What? What's your strategy?
Okay, copy that.
What do you guys think of that strategy? Go in now? Put the softs on? I should have gone in, now that I think about it. Oops. Let's see how long this safety car lasts. Yeah, we made a little mistake there. Usually the safety cars last like 10 seconds, so I thought we'd lose time.
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
I don't know, guys. You're all arguing. I don't know what to do.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.0 seconds. Some information on Palmer. They're slowing down.
We're on
It seems
expert.
like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Yeah. Oh well. We missed it. So we're gonna have to just keep going. Very hard to think that quickly. Oh well.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
We're gonna need some help now. Need some help from the safety car. We're still in the points, so we're happy with that. So I put all my races onto my YouTube channel, so if you want to catch up with my career, we've done a season and 7 races so far, so there's some real good ones in there, actually. Oh, God. Strategy has failed us again. Who's here? Who's beside me? Is that Q yet? I got a blue flag coming. I'm getting lapped already?
Okay, gap to leader, 40.4 seconds.
Oh. Leader's only 40.4 seconds, so I'm not getting lapped. I think we were just passing a slow car. How often do I stream? I stream lots of different things. F1 I usually stream on the weekends. I try to do, well, definitely one race a weekend, maybe two. This weekend I was able to do 3 because I crashed on 2 of them. But yeah, usually around anywhere between 10:30 or 10 and 12 Pacific time. On the weekends, I'm usually stream one of my races. And then it all goes on YouTube after.
The gap to the car ahead is 15.0 seconds.
These super softs are wearing faster than I'd like. It's not looking good, guys. We gotta go in soon. If Kvyat's passing me, that's not good.
The pit window has opened.
I've done what? 13 laps on these? Those are old Ultra Softs, though, and I'm not going to have enough to get to Ultra Softs, I don't think. Like, that's really our only shot at making up some time if we go to the Ultra Softs, but we can be royally screwed if we do that too early. And those tires die on us. I don't know. Comes Kvyat again. Alright, I'll let you go by this time. And then... oh, we're wheel to wheel here. Oh, we touched. Things were looking good early, but now I'm not so sure. We need help with the safety car here. Otherwise, we're not going to get back in this. Options I have, well, I can go to the softs, and I'd have to do that pretty soon. And I can go to the Ultra Softs, which I think have some wear to them from the first qualifying session. It would make me way faster than them for a few laps, but I'll be running on crappy old Ultra Softs. Gotta go soft. That's definitely the conservative play, going soft. It's not going to help me improve a position at all, but I'll be lucky to finish top 10 if I go soft. But I think they're far enough ahead that I don't think I'm going to get much better in 7th. Depends on how the car's feeling. Right now I think I can squeeze a few more laps out of these super softs. I want to make sure I can get the softs to the end for sure. What of a place am I going to be in if I pit now?
Any changes to the weather?
10th. That's not bad.
First place is 46.4 seconds. So the gap to our teammate is 26.1 seconds.
Kvyat is helping with the drafting right now.
Fernando has come into the pits. Gap to car in front is 0.5 seconds.
When tires get to 90. You guys do realize, yeah, I know they're not gonna explode, but you lose so much speed if you get into the 40s and 50s. Even right now, I'm losing a lot of speed. Once they hit 30, they're pretty much garbage, as you can see. I'm getting challenged by Renaults right now, who are a lap behind. That's telling me I need to pit. I've lost Kvyat. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Gotta make sure that we're putting the right tires on. And the softs. Yeah, but I think taking that one extra pit stop is gonna hurt me. Got very lucky then. Anyway, these tires are done. Go full wets, yeah. Just throw people off. Alright, then we're just gonna have to run Rich all the way home. Points are still good. You know, we're not a Ferrari, so we can get the points.
Go now.
It's a decent stop. Let's get out 10th here. Let's get out 10th. That's our goal.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, some information on Rosberg.
Alright, we're out 10th.
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
And the leader has an issue with his car. If his engine fails and that causes a safety car, that could be an advantage. Alright, let's bring it home, guys. 31 laps. All the way on these tires. Let's keep it smooth. Oh, that's not smooth. 21 laps, sorry. Wow, good math. The math teacher was some fantastic math there. 31 laps. Oh boy, I should just quit my job. Alright, we are in 10th.
Turning
No.
slightly and showing some minor wear.
And now we got some engine issues. I was waiting to hear that.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.4 seconds.
Well, might as well run it rich to the end. Brake so early at every corner. I am just learning with the no racing line, so that is why probably I'm braking early and braking late. Still learning. Consistency? You're talking to the wrong guy. I could be on the podium in one race and crashed out in the next. I was too busy looking at the gap. Ugh. Am I a fan of real F1? Ever since I started playing this game, I've become a bit more of a fan. Do I watch every race? No. I catch the highlights? No. I got the F1 app, which is pretty handy. Kind of previews the tracks, the race highlights, and stuff like that, but like the Malaysian Grand Prix this morning came on at, or Singapore. Singapore? It was Singapore. Came on at like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning my time, so I'm not staying up for that. Well, here comes the leader, I think. Ah, there's a corner cut. See, I went over the yellow line.
The gap to teammate is 25.0 seconds.
That is Hamilton getting ready to lap me back there. How the Mercedes does it, I don't know. How they do it, I don't know.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Yeah, you're right. I should have gone in on that virtual safety car.
4 seconds.
Might cost me a couple spots. Driver in front.
Signs is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.4 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.6.
Oh, there's the penalty.
The time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Yeah, well, I deserved that. I was getting way too cocky on that corner. I deserved that. Well, that's really gonna kill me. So much for another penalty-free race.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
That penalty. Hopefully that doesn't get me out of the points. We are on the freshest tires. We do have that going for us. Just not taking that corner. Haven't taken it well all day. Nice, he must have a puddle of sweat on
The
him.
car behind is
That's not bad.
7.4 seconds.
Yeah, you... Actually don't really sweat at all doing these. .33 viewers. Hello, everybody. So again, I race my F1 2016 career on the weekends, usually around 10 to 12 Pacific time, here on Twitch. All my races go up on YouTube afterwards. So subscribe to my YouTube, follow me here on Twitch, follow me on Twitter so you know when I'm going to go live. I really appreciate the support, guys. Ever since I started playing this game, I went from 250 followers to now I'm at 420 in about a month. So, I really appreciate it, guys. Hey, how's it going? I'm thinking of doing something big, giveaway-wise, for 500 followers. Not sure what that's going to be yet, but... if you are in the audience during that stream, you might have a chance to win a game or something. A good game. Tim Branford, hey, TGC, how's it going? I'm getting hosted, awesome, nice. Fuel's fine for now. That 3-second penalty is a kick in the butt right now. We are catching signs
The car
right now.
behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
1 second a lap? Who's that? That corner I've been struggling with all day.
The gap behind us is 8.2 seconds.
Laps are getting a little faster. Losing fuel, so that's probably why. Just gotta keep smooth laps going. A good game like No Man's Sky. Well, No Man's Sky wasn't exactly a good game, was it? Yeah, probably something like AAA related. $60, $70 game.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds. Okay, some information on Rosberg. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
TGC with DLC, maybe. Oh man, Gutierrez is that him behind me or is that Hamilton? I'm hoping that's Hamilton. Driver behind.
Gutierrez is behind you. Okay, the gap behind
Okay,
is
that's-
8.8 seconds.
That's Hamilton.
They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:18.8.
So we're about to get lapped here.
Our gap behind
10th is a good goal, but
9.3 seconds.
starting to see 9th and 8th there. But can we pass them and build a gap? That might prove important. Yeah, try to follow Hamilton, draft off him, even if I can do it for like a lap. Just a couple corners have been very
We
inconsistent
shouldn't
all
see
day.
any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
Oh. I'm gonna get blue flagged here pretty soon. Probably next lap.
We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds.
Definitely closing that gap. Might be able to do better than 10th here. We'll see. Better lap here. Still good with gas. We should be able to run rich till the end.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing
Aw,
speed.
safety car would have been great.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
Alright then. Virtual safety car again. Let me catch these guys.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Safety car out.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oh, Gutierrez just disappeared. You see that? That was weird. I got in and put super soft. I don't have super softs anymore. I don't have the super softs. They're out. We have 10 laps to go here.
They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, jeez. Can we hold on for points? That is the question. That's a major cut. Well, I do have the Ultra Softs. I don't know if that would have been a good idea, though. Anyway, a lot of what ifs. A lot of what ifs. Just got to be a bit quicker on our pit stop ideas. 9 laps to go.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.6 seconds.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Into the end here, 43 viewers.
Behind is 12.4 seconds.
This is where I start getting a little fatigued. We're at an hour, 31 minutes of racing. I'm gonna have to get by some traffic, it looks like. I can spot that yellow Renault car a mile away. Not sure if we are going to be able to catch signs, especially with the 3-second penalty. And there's our blue flag.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Alright, come on. Come on, Hamilton. Don't give me a penalty here. Go. Go. Thanks. Lost a ton of time there. Okay, let me draft you. I need you. Don't go away too fast. Slow down. How are you so fast? Might get one DRS out of you. Come on, Hamilton, it's you and me. Oh, Perez is out of the race. Give me the piggyback,
Behind
Hamilton.
is gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Don't go too fast. No, no, come back. Oh no, I'm losing him. And he's gone. Come on, give me some DRS.
Caution, yellow flags ahead.
Damn it.
No overtaking
that.
through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
There's Perez, engine failure, it looks like.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna have it.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.0 seconds.
Ah, too early. That was just awful. Driver in front.
Signs ahead. Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
That's
There are
not fast
softs.
enough.
The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.1.
Oh boy, that's another cut. That's thankfully not a penalty. Oh, I'm losing focus here. Looks like we can lock up 10th, maybe, if I don't have any massive screw-ups. I don't know if 9th's gonna happen. This is just traffic I'm catching up to.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Driver behind.
Massa is behind you. The gap behind us is
Oh, we're fine there.
14.8 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:18.0.
Oh, come on. Jeez. I thought it crashed that time. Missed chance to finish higher today. Oh yeah, definitely was. Couple missed pit stops, but I'm still happy with it. We're in the points. I feel like at this point a safety car would not be good for me. Oh, don't slow down. Ah, I was going to use you as DRS. I don't think we're going to get better than 10th here. Which, you know, is okay. We had 6th here in Season 1, so bit of a disappointment. We thought we could improve on our home Grand Prix. Terrible turn.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap to our teammate is 28.3 seconds.
Another terrible turn. I gotta be careful, I'm gonna get another penalty. Let's finish this strong here. Gaining on Sainz. This lap was the race was another 10 laps, maybe.
5 seconds.
But we're just yellow flag. Who is out? Oh, look at that!
Onto the track. We're taking through the yellow flags.
Wow. Wow. What happened to my sound? Alright, well, we'll take that. That's how we finish 9th, I guess. Little engine failure. You never know what's going to happen in F1. You never know.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They're speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed
Anyone else want to
whatever
blow their
problems.
engine here? That was the sound of the engine imploding. I think it was. Well, there you go. I don't think we're going to get any better than 9th. Gives me another valuable point.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Driver behind.
Massa behind. Our gap behind is 13.4 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:17.9.
I'm not going to beat my rival, though.
Our gap to the car in front is 16.2 seconds.
How bad are the tires? We haven't even looked. Well, they're not bad. Engine's not looking so good, though. I don't even come close to touching the pavement on that corner. Oh, he's got a fast first sector there.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Lots of fuel. Two stops might have gotten us 8. Yeah, you never know, right? Well, that's just probably my worst turn of the whole race right there. Getting ready to come on to the final lap of the Grand Prix here. Oh, actually, this might be my final lap because I think my race is done. Yes, it is. Checkered flag. There we go. 9th place. Take it. Checkered flag.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
We'll take it. You know what? We'll take it. We're happy.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's
It wasn't
another historic
the
win.
best we thought. We thought we could have done better there, but
Tell me, Ant, what was
we
the
missed
key to
out on
this
a couple
success?
key
Without a
very
doubt, the
short
safety car
windows where we
changed
probably should have
everything
pitted
today.
that might have
The key
got
to
us
their
1 or 2
success was
spots.
keeping
But
calm and reacting to the situation
who
quickly.
knows, right?
We've seen teams in the
Anyway,
past
we're in the
throw
points,
away
that's what's
wins because they were too
important.
hesitant, but here they were
We
decisive,
finished a
and
race
that's
for the
allowed
first
them to
time in
take the
3
advantage.
races, so we like that. So again, guys, like I said, I do my F1 races on the
I'm
weekends.
thoroughly exhausted
I
after the
might do a
excitement
weekday
of that
race at
race,
some point,
but I'm sure
yeah,
it's
usually it's
nothing
around
compared
10
to our
12,
drivers here. They've
Pacific
worked
time.
hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them
And
make
they
their
all go
way
up on
out
YouTube,
onto the
like I
podium.
said, so I appreciate the support. Again, please follow me on Twitter, Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see all the races that you might have missed. Like I said, there's some good ones in there too. Anyway, Hamilton, we're used to seeing him up there. Rosberg up there too, and Raikkonen, I think he started 7th, so he'll be happy with that.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
So despite our
It's
penalty,
a good result for Lewis Hamilton,
we did
who
finish
moves
9th.
further ahead at the top
Considering
of
we
the
started
table.
14th,
Moving
that's
on to
not
the driver
too
of the day
bad.
then. Anthony Davidson,
Driver of
who
the
would
day?
you go for? On to the constructors then.
Oh,
Mercedes
didn't
have
even say it.
extended their lead at the top of the
I guess he just
standings.
went
After
home.
all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining
Alright,
us.
so we're
and
holding
goodbye
9th, so
until
we're
the
9th
next
in
race.
the race, and we're 9th in the constructors. We're a little bit behind Bottas and Kvyat, and then those top 6 guys are quite a ways ahead. But in this season, Hamilton is just dominating. Vettel won season 1, but Hamilton's got about a 50-point lead, so that's quite impressive. So before we leave, let's just do a quick preview of the race for next week. And I think we're at... Where are we at after this? Are we at Baku after this? That is probably the site of one of my most interesting races. If you haven't seen my Baku race, go check it out. Alright, so we definitely got our driver position up. Good driver score. We have a voicemail. What does this have to say? Team update.
Hi, Emma here. I had a sit-down with the executives today to talk about your progress. Long story short, they're happy. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you. Alright. So, we move on to next weekend. We're going to have a new upgrade for our next race. So as you can see, here's how we've been doing so far. I know it says Season 1, but we are in Season 2, because we had to restart. We got a 10th in Australia, 14th in Bahrain, and we had 2 good races in Shanghai and Russia, and then 2 pieces of garbage in Spain and Monaco. We're going to throw that out, but we've kind of rebounded for a 9th in Canada, and it will be Azerbaijan time, and we might get in an Austria race next weekend as well, too. So, but before, let's just check out, see what the weather's going to be like at Baku. I'm assuming it'll be dry, but you never know. You never know. Let's take a quick look here.
Hi.
Hi.
I've got something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race.
Yes.
They're on the car and
Good.
the data looks promising.
Good.
Take a look at the details.
Alright, I will. Vroom vroom car go faster. That's all I know. 5 kilograms less of weight. That seems good. Alright, so we're restarting our Bottas rivalry. And now we are ahead of Toro Rosso in terms of powerful teams here. I like that. Catching up on Red Bull now. So we should be consistently in the top 10 now. Should be. Alright, let's take a look at the conditions for Baku for next weekend.
Welcome to the Baku City Circuit, where free practice...
A little cloudy here. So what do we got? A little bit of rain in P1. A little bit of rain in P3. Dry qualifying. And a dry race. So we're going to have another dry race, which will be kind of nice. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll catch you next weekend.